Welcome back to the Stories of Those Within Us, aka Art.
One more thing.
That has a soundboard.
Yeah, that is to be.
He's no longer using the roll 20 noises because some people can't hear that.
Yep, and everyone can always hear my soundboards, so they can hear my stupid.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That.
Our
Anyhow.
DM has this.
Okay, good.
They don't have
My
mercy
mic is
upon
being
us.
picked up.
Yeah, your mic's
looks
being
like-
picked up. Here's an obvious test if my mic's being picked up.
Oh no, Cat's dead. We can't hear it.
Okay, if you can't hear me, time to play some copyrighted music then.
Anyway.
I like your
Anywho.
funny words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Hold on. I need to check.
No, Gary Allen, no.
62 seconds.
After stream. Why'd you have to say something, James? This was on you.
Chaos is muted for some reason. I don't know why.
But I think he's tired of our bullshit.
Funny words, Magic Man.
See? I found it.
Like your funny words, Magic Man.
Don't worry. Everything's good.
Okay.
Alright,
Just had to
we
make
can
sure
all
that's
be heard, right? Right, Rick? We can all be heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Including
Off
Chaos.
chat, dude.
Too bad Michael's not here, considering that his character was going to do something at the end of last stream.
Yeah, no, it's what a tragedy. Fucking Michael, maybe it's a. Michael, wake up. I'm gonna go check.
Michael makes a lot of important bullshit for all of his characters. Not here.
I love the man. I really do. But goddammit, Michael, why can't you be on time just once?
Guys, you don't get it. It's actual D&D humor. No one gets properly scheduled usually.
The hilarious thing is that we have set a time. We have a time. We have it set. He can have an alarm that reminds him. We make sure that everybody knows ahead of time when we're doing this.
To be fair, I didn't.
Welcome to the Stories of Those Within Us, where something always has to go wrong.
It's not a storyteller stream if we aren't if we're completely professional. It's not a storyteller
Or
stream.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you can tell which streamers are amateurs and which ones are
There we go.
confident on this site.
This is much
And even
better.
on YouTube.
I have also texted the Michael man. Yeah, no. So y'all's point of view, Michael went in and disappeared.
So I'm guessing this is
Yep.
where me and Rick shows up.
Yeah, you finally arrived.
I was staying on alert.
Did
Why
you run?
No, I drove too fast.
Why are you panting? You're not
Animated
fat.
Bumblebee Panic.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
have a lot of endurance.
That's an
One step at
admirable
a
trait.
time.
And
Well-
also, I kept almost bumping into people.
Ironic.
Wow.
There was some weird looking dude.
You do know? Do you realize this is Kaon? That does not narrow it down.
Anyway,
Point taken. Maybe there's a lot of people
my
with
hand
dope
turns back
faces.
into the gun as I walk
Excuse
this
me,
way.
what?
Excuse me, what?
Never mind.
Anywho,
Yeah.
there's Energon right here, and the other cop kind of vanished.
Dang it. I think he'd stay put. God.
Yeah, no, he's just
Nitronus was there. Also Nitronus. Man, where did he go?
Yeah, to their point of view, he just straight up just went. Visual.
I spelled it wrong, but oh well, you get the idea. And y'all guys gave me scrap of being a rookie cop. Because I know I thought to run away from the group.
No, to me, whatever. This is clearly fresh Energon, he says, by the way. It goes deeper in, but I can't see. Yo,
There's a
yo,
there's a
the
lot
living
of
flashlight.
Click.
I'm checking the how much is here. Looks like it's a lot, so it's definitely either A, a huge wound, or B, multiple wounds.
You say that, and then
Click.
Drillbit. You hear a
you say
click
that,
come
I
from
just point over
Drillbit's
there.
helmet.
All right, it was B.
Holy scrap!
Oh, scrap! That's a senator.
Well,
Well,
this
left of
isn't
him?
very
Oh,
good.
isn't that just dandy?
I gotta report it in. Or did you already report it in?
he's still invisible.
It wherever you are.
What are you like trying to talk?
Please be here, Inspector.
Inspector,
mate.
I'll report it in.
Damn, he looks. He said overboard looks at the wall.
I don't know the code for murder victim and
Look
police
over to
thing,
the
so
overboard.
I'm gonna have to make something up.
Overboard says, I don't know if I should be touching that wall behind him.
Don't
but,
touch
looks like he's
anything. You'll mess up some evidence. Back up.
backing up.
Yeah, stay away
I'm
from
just
the
saying,
man.
there's some holes in the wall.
There's Officer Double Stop coming to Attica police station. We found the senator. What's left of him?
I caught police station reporting in. You're saying you found the senator?
He's
What
KIA.
state is he in? He is
Confirmed,
KIA.
confirmed KIA.
Are you certain that is him?
Positive from the armor shelling, in design, and facial structure. Matches everything.
Place a tracker on the area and we'll send a cleanup crew to confirm the body.
On it.
But
I
Drillbit
look
is
at the
going to
bullet
aim
holes.
his flashlight at the walls. To...
Yeah.
You see, like, on the wall behind him, where pretty much the wall over here.
Hmm.
You see this back wall. Let me show the cam. Let me reveal area. You see just bullet holes.
From looks of it, either he was wounded beforehand, that
He
spot.
clearly he also has holes in him.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I think he may have run into trouble.
What gave that away? I'm checking
You
out
The
the
think?
man
holes.
was executed by a firing squad, it looks like. Overboard says, scratching down, looking down.
Don't touch it. You'll
I've
mess
seen
him.
that. a
He
few
says
times.
it's still a he, even though he's dead.
Don't touch him. Okay. You'll contaminate. You'll mess up the evidence, and people think you might be done something.
Then Overboard starts backing up. Nope.
Don't touch the blood. Don't touch any of the holes.
Judging
Well,
from that.
Question to pick up.
Robin, you
He
can tell us
really-
the fire range from the bullets through him. They had to have been closer to him.
Mhm.
Because the caliber
Well,
wounds
You know,
are more
hang on.
like pistols.
close. They were close range.
How many? From what
You
can
cannot
tell.
tell because it's all you know.
Uh,
It's the same weapon. For all you know, one person shot him a bunch of times, or multiple people shot him once.
That's
So you know that it's the same type of weapon. You just don't know if
It
it's
is
the
the same
exact
weapon?
same weapon.
Yeah, you do not. You
I
can.
would
he
like to
cannot
use
physically
alertness
tell
to
that.
see if I can dim it down.
You all you know is what type of gun it is. It's standard issue policeman pistol.
Oh, so this is a police
Stand-
pistol that
hang on.
did this.
Standard issue police pistol.
What? I look at my gun.
Yeah,
And
same style of that
uh,
one. It looked.
Do not ask how I know that.
How I want to know.
Sorry,
maybe
but
she's
I
smart
rather
enough to tell. You're able to tell by a shell casing, bullet hole size, because there's clearly the casings around on the ground.
Yeah,
And
they match.
Either way, this is just me thinking off.
Clearly,
base,
this person is an
but-
excellent shot. It's either definitely knows how to work the weapon.
I mean, to be fair,
Either that
they're
or just brain prayed.
Did anyone
Or-
knew if the
I
senator
I
in
see the
question-
damage up close. No, this type of gun in close range damage.
Does anyone know?
you've
I mean,
never
I
seen
pointed
it
at the
done
wall.
to a bot.
But I
yeah.
never see it done to an actual bot. I've seen it to a.
Also,
test
Robin, you
trial.
do know the pistol rounds themselves are a modified version to do maximum damage. Like they
Yeah.
they clearly have the fire capacities from that gun, but they're modified to just rip through him to kill him as painful as possible.
So, does anyone know if the senator
Shredding shells.
was being bodyguarded on his way around?
You would assume as much, right? I don't
There's
really
only
know
one
much
body
about
here.
this
There's
type
only
of
one
thing,
body.
but
Check around at least, just in case.
I would
Would they
recommend
hide them in
being
their
very
bodies in different
careful.
alleyways?
I'm just
This
assuming
is-
like above, maybe like some of them are like hanging above railing or something.
Drillbit looks at you like, yes, I'll go check right away.
Well, shut, yo, ding dong, look up. You have a flashlight built on your head.
Drillbit does look up.
Out here. There's nothing that seems to be going on.
Okay,
Right.
so
But you can tell. But you do notice it looks like someone was standing on one of the railings watching.
How far would I actually need to be
You?
for the pistol thing to hit?
It's the range of Wesley's pistol, but it looks like they were up close to him. That's why it shot through him.
So
well.
it was point blank.
Pretty much the guys were like most rare.
So
From
why
Robin's
do I have
rage,
to
they-
do all the commands and stuff? I'm the rookie.
I'm gonna show scale. They were from seems to be about where Overboard is in here, distance away from the senator's body.
Where the heck is my partner? This is kind of stressful.
Either way, another.
My first case is a murder case.
All right, another. Thought
He
that-
walks out.
This feels like
you see
I'm
him
back
just
hunting.
slowly fade back into reality out of the shadows, with his mouth plate down, smoking.
Where were you when I had to do all the calling
I
in?
already reported it all to my higher ups.
Your higher ups?
I don't just work for Iacon Police. Is all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say.
That's alright then. So
I know that these firearms were from the looks of things. His reports of missing equipment before a couple cycles back.
I was assuming one of his bodyguards just executed him.
The
Maybe
bodyguards would not have one of our firearms on them.
Point taken. I don't know what weapons
They would have the civilian issue.
But then that still brings
Drillbit
up
pats
the
the
idea-
pistol at his side like this.
Right like that.
However, doesn't that still raise the possibility that whoever done this was close to the senator in some way?
For the Senate, that's where you and I are.
I'm
on
going
the
to the
same page
roofs.
now.
Yeah. I
You're
don't-
flying
I
up
fly
there,
up to the
Robin?
roofs.
You know what you have to do to fly, Robin.
I have hover.
Oh, never mind. Damn it. I was about to hit the.
Be
button.
sure, my friend.
It's very dark out because of how long it took. It is nightfall on Cybertron.
What is she doing?
She's checking the
You
roofs.
get to see two of Cybertron's moons orbiting, one larger than the other.
Moons look very pretty out tonight.
You see on the railing, Robin, before you fly entirely to the roof, you see the railings. You can see someone bended two of them when they grab, where y'all couldn't see it from the ground up. Like they were holding on the railings and crushed them with one hand. It looks like just one hand marked marked in.
See anything else up there?
Yep.
Yo, he grabs you by the head and shine your light in the correct spots, you useless fool. You're the only one with a flashlight here.
Well, maybe I'm not used to investigating murder scenes. You ever think about that?
Well, all you need to do is hold your head in one place and hold it there. Quit moving.
Drillbit's this entire time his head has been moving back and forth. you know how like I zoom around in fucking
that's how
Cable?
he was like just shaking your head. He hopped up to you, is on your hold your head up there so she can see.
Be
Hi!
happy too. Quit acting like sparklings.
Hey, no, a fairer comparison is protoforms, thank you very much. I went through school.
Yeah. Yeah, considering how you're acting right now, you totally went through school.
Looks like someone had a very strong grip up here.
From the size of it, it seems to be a larger transformer.
So that concludes we have a suspect if we can figure out the hand matching. Well, a lot of suspects now I
Hand
think about it.
casing. Do you realize how many transformers probably have a similar casing when it comes to hands?
Point taken, but that
And it's
does
not
narrow-
even a suspect, it's a witness.
witness. So it's a right. It is a witness. So it narrows it down. So at least figure out who the suspect
Yeah,
is.
no, it's like, yo, can you just stop smoking? You're fogging up the area.
Maybe you should stop being so short.
I'm sorry that not all of us are above the average height. Even though I'm the shortest person in the mines half the time.
I'm going to examine the body a little bit more.
He has a face of horror and shock on him before he, like, permanently on his faceplate.
It technically wasn't much of a surprise attack, considering the face.
I just imagine Inspector being like, I would say it was an extremely surprising attack.
He did say that, yeah. He puffs another point of his pipe, and he did say that. Probably betrayed by someone he was close to. It led you here, and then they got.
I'm just going to see if I can figure out if this guy went any direction. If this area had any emotion of if he went this one went anywhere.
There's no signs of any jets leaving. So you do see a ladder clearly that odds are he could have probably climbed down that. So from your point of view, suspects that they probably couldn't have.
Does it lead down the same? Does it lead down to the same alley?
Mm-hmm. Yep, the ladders are clearly up to that platform. It's kind of like a catwalk. The platform specifically. The door up there you saw was locked, and there are no windows on the door. So he either went through the ladder up there or the door.
So I'm a bit out of my depth here because I'm mining
You're out
numbers
of your
here.
depth.
But
that's holding his hands up.
You find like an old married couple.
Let's see. Other than busting down the door, that's all I can do since I don't have.
Yeah. Shouldn't we ask
I'm just going to go back.
people
I'm just going to
who
go
live around here if they heard anything?
Right. I think we got as much as the crime scene as we need to ask Steve.
A good eye, drill bit. He says, already have. That's why I would let him in alone for that to figure some stuff out ahead of time. You two were too slow, he says. Because we didn't want anything getting cold. And to my knowledge, bots did hear gunfire. But from an occurrence, that seems to be a consistent thing in this part of Chaos.
Yeah, so gunfire isn't really.
But it's a senator, though. That's a bad thing.
There were no ID witnesses of the senator at the moment at the scene of the crime that saw him come in here. From recent, that means bots who probably saw him come in here. Maybe a couple. At most, it was probably a couple cycles ago. Definitely not. If it was any I wish it was clicks ago. Well, that means this has happened a while. It's fresh, but not fresh enough for me to get any leads on it at the moment. But I do got some ideas. Chaos itself has some turfs going on, wars of bots who are doing some trouble. To my knowledge, from what I heard. Why do you think there'd be gunfire going on Chaos all the time?
Yeah,
Chaos fallen to rubble, even though Iacon is close. The golden city of Iacon is so close by. One of its neighboring cities is falling apart.
Is it actually close by in Canaan?
Yeah, this one it is.
That's a bit awkward if they're in the war.
They're close enough for y'all to travel via vehicle, not alt mode, via trams. Mm-hmm. So most it took y'all an hour to travel across, an hour or two to travel across.
I am looking to see if anyone is watching the group.
There's no one walking past, but there are clearly bots walking by.
When are they going to get here?
Man, your freaking police. The police are not too reliable today, are they? As you say that, a couple bots, two bots walk in.
Over here.
Cadet, this is where you set to place the trackers.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
At ease. They both walk forward. Why, Cadet, come here. We would like to speak with you for a moment. Why are there civilians at the crime scene?
Me and my partner, my mentor agreed to go. We'd ask people around if they know around with Kaon. Help find the senator. That's why civilians are here, sir. I'm just nervous.
That's against protocol and endangering of civilians when it's become a murder case.
I'm pretty sure you'll need a perception check to notice how nervous I am talking to these guys.
Yeah, no, you could hear mumbled whispers, and you could tell this one seems to be annoyed. But it's kind of obvious you are kind of shrinking down.
Yeah, like if I notice the annoyed face, I just look upset.
Yeah.
This time I have remember what I do. I guess it's not good enough. Was a thought that went in her head.
You know, Inspector puts his hands in the way. No. There's no point in getting your pistons in a twist. This came out of y'all two's jurisdiction as well. From the higher ups, these guys might be necessary. Inspector's not whispering; he's quite loud with this. Let's help out. The bots and fembots upstairs decide what goes and what doesn't go, and one of them says, "This goes today. This goes. This in fact goes." So,
Drobit looks really uncomfortable when he says that, but doesn't say anything.
I'm also that.
Now, y'all two, go do your job,
on the roof.
and we'll let me do mine. All right. They both just kind of shrivel back and walk past. He's like, Drobit. You see him light up his pipe, fill up his pipe again, and light it. He's like, he seems kind of just annoyed that he had to do that.
Sorry.
Y'all hear the sounds of a siren roll up as you'll see the back end of a vehicle pull up of an ambulance transformer, and these two carry the body in there.
By the way, Kat, while on the roof, I'm just looking out towards all the air, whatever light there is in Kaon, just seeing the buildings. It's just like, now this is a bigger jungle to hunt in than normal.
Being aka the DMPC at the moment, had to step in, and while I was getting bullied. Thanks, guys.
They can't do anything, Wes.
On the roof.
I would like to mention that Drillbit's one specialization that he has, it's a streetwise specialization, and it's explicitly avoiding the law. So, take that for what you will.
Thanks, assholes.
Anywho. I think I know a bot we could talk to get some ideas. I hope you don't mind exploring some more alleyways with me.
I know, sir.
We already started. What's the point in stopping?
Yep. Though, if you get killed, that's on y'all. If y'all want to turn around and forget you ever saw this, that's fine with me.
Drillbit looks like he wants to say something, but then looks over to Overboard and Stardancer.
Overboard looks back to you
on the roof.
With a face of what you could tell he's thinking. Whatever you go with, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. Can you tell what Stardancer is thinking?
If you can figure out what
to some level,
my visor.
Based on body language, I mean.
Roll alertness. I'm just going to tell you that. That's the best thing for this.
All right, I will.
Alertness or smarts. It's the best thing.
Oh? Or 1d20 plus 1d4.
I think that succeeds.
You could. Yeah, the DC I put down was 16.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's
no.
his-
One thing you could tell, like, you've heard her job. She's getting ready for a hunt.
Drillbit looks like he's going to he looks hesitant, but he looks over to Stardancer and sees that, and he kind of his body language changes from hesitant to resigned, and he says, "Alright, lead the way." He doesn't want to leave his friend to do something like this by themselves.
Overboard says, "Alright, this is where things start to get interesting." Basically, I'm just going to clean up this map real quick, and we're just going to reuse it.
Yep.
Alleyways, maps are going to be getting reused a lot in Transformers on Cybertron.
Yeah, because
To make use of my specialty, I'm sticking to the roofs.
That's fair.
also I will say what makes
But
sense.
if you guys go into buildings, I will join you.
What the heck is this design?
It's either
Drillbit's stuck his headlight off, by the way, I should mention,
yeah, I figured.
after they leave the alleyway, with a very audible click.
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna ask him why his flashlight only turns on and off with a click?
Yeah, freaking Overboard just
Stardancer doesn't care.
Annoyed. Just like, I
Uh,
hate that thing.
Overboard already knows the reason why.
He knows why, but he hates it. That's why he said, I hate that thing.
yeah,
He knows why, but why?
I don't mind seeing
Yeah.
tools every now and then.
No, he says,
Just so we
Hey,
know
hey,
exactly
rookie.
how high off the ground would the roofs be.
how far is your grapple unit, by the way?
My grapple?
Yep.
Why?
Reach 3.
So that would be 15 feet. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
reach
shitty
plus 3, so it would actually be 20.
That is still a shitty fucking grappling hook.
You feel free to change something if you want it to. It is entirely up to you.
I feel like if dog in combat will say
But it is
that
also
it's
it is
limited,
also integrated
but outside of combat, he can shoot it farther.
Mm.
Well, the farther it goes,
Because he has more precise
less
aim?
Yeah,
It can go up far. Why?
depending on. You see that the shifty looking little one?
Yeah.
When I give you the win, because he's a runner, I want you to aim for the legs.
Okay. I don't. But I don't know what's going on.
Don't
Yes,
worry,
sir.
this is a bad bot. But you
She
gotta
just
know
doesn't want to make
transformation.
a bad mistake again.
But yeah,
So,
how high would you
she's so-
say the
You see
roofs
this guy
are?
kind of notice it and kind of just start running.
So far,
out the
she's
door.
losing her upbeat attitude now after
He-
what happened.
He runs up. Hey, where are you going? You didn't pay me yet.
Would you say
Shit,
the roofs are
oh,
about
shit.
60 feet high?
On it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Do I gotta roll? Do I roll
Yeah,
or what?
roll.
Just-
It's hard to get an
Cat,
accurate read on.
will you answer Chaos's question?
I didn't hear what Chaos's question was.
How high
would
are
the
the roofs?
roofs would be?
Fucking remember they are built for Transformers, so fairly fucking high. Like if you were a human on a roof.
Let's say 50 feet then?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just add 50 feet to the actual
Fucking hell,
aiming
of
distance
course.
to where I am.
It's a shame that the D20 roll wasn't
Oh,
higher. Because
He
otherwise that
was
would have
caught
been a
off
crit.
guard.
Yay, pity.
No, like, he generally was. He was trying. It's not yay pity. He was genuinely caught off guard because he saw Michael. He gets slammed onto the ground as he tries to run. As you
I'm
grapple
pulling him. I'm pulling him though.
I think it would be more of just.
No.
I think
I'm
this
not
case
doing
would just
anything
be a
bad
trip.
today.
We just want
To be fair, the lowest difficulty check is a 5,
Yeah,
according to the book. So
I did not know that.
I wasn't doing anything illegal, officer. I promise.
at least not today.
But I don't want to let you talk in with that person's slut, but we just want to get some information out of you.
Now, Ropig, he puts his hand on his shoulder. Now, what was he pulled? He pretty much just takes something off his chassis, holding up like a vial. You said you weren't doing anything illegal today. And what's this, Ropig? It's nothing. It's just medical. Just medical, huh?
Medical.
Yeah, it's just medicine. I got a cold, okay?
Should I, boss?
If he misbehaves, then put the cuffs on him. Don't put
I
the
was not talking
sticks.
about the cuffs, but alright.
Stasis cuffs work wonders on a bot like a squeaker like him.
I was
No,
pulling
Ropig.
them then.
Would you happen to know anything about a senator around? Senator?
Never heard of her.
Yeah, the senator. You mean the senator of Chaos who isn't even in Chaos anymore? Like, whoever shows up? Not that one. Are you sure? I can tell you a lot about Contrail. He's a cool guy, sorta. I don't care about him. We're talking about Submortis.
He was killed earlier today.
Submortis? Dead? I don't know nothing about no Submortis being dead. Road pig.
I kind of wish I had a laser sight at my sniper.
Let's
Now,
just say
excuse me
I'm
one
watching
moment.
through.
He says,
I'm watching through the scope.
we're not going to do something very friendly. He kind of signals where you are to come down. I got a friend here that knows a lot of fun things to do. Now, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. You tell me the truth.
Thinks about
of
it.
What's going
decides,
on?
Might as well.
Because, yeah, you know a lot what's going on, real pig. After all, well, you know some of the big names in Chaos at the moment. The Renegades, some stuff about the Gladiators, too. Now, who would want the senator dead? No one would want a senator dead. Are you crazy?
yeah,
Everyone can even tell he's lying.
you are the worst fracking liar I've ever heard.
You know what? I actually walk over. Is that so?
Oh, what the scrap it? What the hell is that?
Oh, I have a story about the big one. Let's just say we once ripped a bot's head off easily. He could easily do that to you if we don't give us information.
I have to roll actually to see if Drillbit will be like, wait, what the fuck?
I was going to do something, and then I just stop and
Overboard's
look at her, just like.
It's about to be an obvious lie. Like, you know from Hacker's Memory, Chelsea did? That's what I'm doing.
Rumpig looks at you like, what? What? Excuse me? What? Is that we're gonna rip my head off?
If we don't give us what we want, and
All right,
truthfully,
Don't
talk.
speak for me.
see, was that so hard?
From what I heard from one of my dealings on the senator had a rough end with Clench and the Gladiator stuff. Now that's a bot you don't want to mess with. That's right, you don't want to mess with my boss, and if I take you to him, he'll kill me. So let's just pretend we never saw each other and call it a day, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. He tries to get up and he falls over.
I cuff him.
Yeah, he trips because of your mistake. He's like, no, not the stasis cuffs! Anything but the stasis cuffs!
I ain't a dirty cop, and by the way, I lied about the big guy to get you to talk.
Nice one using your resources, kid.
I
But,
don't really
you might need to work
appreciate
on your
you
lies,
saying
though.
that about me, but I'll let it pass this time.
I was going to go with
you won't
the.
get-
I was
you're
going to
the
go
big
with the
one.
entire blitz.
I couldn't see his Star Dancer. All right, I was looking at him.
So wait, you were talking about the guy who looks like he's going to hurt a fly. I thought you were talking about that one. You went to Star Dancer Cup. That one, I thought you were talking about the big one. I didn't even see him.
Oh no, I wouldn't rip if I were to take a head. I wouldn't be ripping it off as I turn my entire arm into a blade. Well, my wrist into a blade. I would cut it off. And put it away.
I'm gonna call in to get someone to pick your sorry ass up.
I think I sprang an oil leak.
Trust me, you'll stay away from the big scary lady in a nice cozy prison cell.
We need him to show us where Clench and his cronies are.
Point taken. I ungrapple him, but he still has the cuffs on.
Yeah, if you don't remember what Stance's cuffs do, little buddy, you can't transform, you can't use any abilities you're built in, and your comms offline.
Or you can't use that fancy thing on your arm.
My tailpipe?
It looked like a gun to me, okay? Leave me alone.
To be honest, it does look like a gun. That's because it also is a gun.
I have to fight against my own nature. In meta, I have to fight against my own nature to not make Drillbit the sassy motherfucker, because he isn't. But if he was, he would have been like, foot in mouth.
Yeah. Overboard's that kind of guy, remember?
Yeah.
He's kind of...
He's the sassy part of the duo.
Yeah. Anywho, the fact... You might be overcompensating for something, little buddy.
I pull out my taser, put him on his back. Now get moving.
Don't shove.
If you prefer, I could carry you.
You do look like you have big, gentle hands. Don't touch him. He oiled himself.
No flirting with our members. All right. Keep moving.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going back on the roofs.
You might need.
I can't get a read on her.
If we start going into the building, I'll come down.
We most likely are.
All right, time to
keep walking, mister.
I mostly go onto the roof so I can have a bigger view of places.
I didn't forget his name. Was it Road Squeal? I think that's her name.
Road Pig! You know, that's not much better as a name, you know. I know.
I know.
Why would it?
To be honest, I need to go check what Road Pig's reference stuff image is, because I feel like I failed him entirely as a person, but this is who G2 Road Pig is now. Brutish and moronic.
I mean, moronic definitely fits with that. Got that right.
That part's right.
Yeah, Road Pig is just your stereotypical thug. This Road Pig is a little fucking weasel. Also, his box art image is really fucking cool. I'm just gonna send it in private chat. It's not deserving of how I made Road Pig.
This little piggy.
All right, so
just delete tokens off this map. Where's the door here, Rick?
Oh, there are two of them.
You're at the bottom one. Road Pig's like, I need you outside. I need my hands to. It's kind of awkward to open a keypad with it.
We can give you. Where are the pockets?
Or you could tell us the buttons. Overboard just kind of kicks it down. Or he could do that.
I'll be honest, I was going to do that too.
Well,
I'm starting to respect them now.
Overboard says, I got big feet. It was useful.
Well, that's one way of solving the issue. Now.
No,
this one. This is gonna be a very interesting.
My boss is not gonna be happy with me.
So my first, I think to myself, my first day I'm taking in a big crime boss. This is awesome. That's the thought she had in her head. Kind of getting a little bit of that ego back. Considering how you act, there might be a chance your boss is just as much of a wimp.
From what I heard about Clinch, I would not call him that.
Never.
Never
Crime
assume
bosses
that
are not
anybody on
caught
top of
yet?
Crimean Kaon is a wimp.
The underlings are normally always this way.
Listen, the bot's name is Clinch. It's kind of a shitty name, if I'm gonna be honest.
It
Yeah,
may be a
right.
reference to something. I am
Maybe like
preparing my
people
weapon.
Call himself Clinch.
I've
Like he
heard
clenches
worse
people's
ways,
throats.
to be honest.
Yeah, Drillbit draws his pistol, by the way, when he goes in.
Overboard kind of pulls it out of his junk.
I'm drawing my pistol too.
We're not getting out of here without a fight. That's one thing's for sure.
That's obvious.
Just in
I'd
case.
prefer if we did, but better
Well,
safe
try
than
to talk
sorry.
it out. Come on, Mr. O'Piggy.
Well,
You moving?
in-
Show us where they
in
are.
this case, I might as well get ready as well. Arm forms the rifle.
How do you guys got like Gulch got like advanced guns like that? I know him.
Well, let's just say
my old job gave it to me.
let's just
But
say
isn't
my
he a racer?
friend. Yeah, but
I
here's
don't
the
know
thing
anything about him.
Here's the thing about Velocitron, folks. We do all sorts of races. Some of them being combat related.
But you guys just keep moving slow. Aren't you a biker? You're supposed to be fast. Keep moving.
I'm moving.
Anyway, as
You're
we all
elbowing
start
me
moving.
in the back.
Yeah, with a pistol.
I'm just.
I thought you said that it was your taser.
Taser.
It was when we brought
for-
it here, and I brought up my gun.
Oh. That's even worse, arguably. Jeez.
Y'all hear holograms talking? Got to clear them. There's 3 holograms from can see from the behind the crates from where you are. Or one you can clearly see, another that's very blurry.
Can I use alertness to see if I can?
Can I do that as well?
No, it clearly seems to be like it's bugged on purpose.
Ah,
Like, you can't tell who he is. It's like a black silhouette shadow.
Son of a glitch.
I'm getting into a sniping position.
Yeah,
Alright.
might
Just
as
let it
well
go.
get prep's ready. Not as far
Nitro on his face to cuff overboard the Road Pig's mouth. He's muffling, trying to get their attention.
Oh, that little brat.
Now you pay attention.
You little
No. We would like to know why you made this meeting between us. Between us with him. You clench crosses his arms. Psykill seems to be. You see the motorcycle sitting. Like tapping his arms against his shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very busy bot. Let me turn on my voice changer because it's kind of muffled audio real quick. Testing. Let me turn on my voice changer.
there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Hold on. Let me, not this one. Because this one kind of sucks. Well,
Signal my work. There we are. Let me turn the pitch down. And the blades, volume low. Pitch up a little more. Down, down. There we go. You understand why we had to call in the secret area. And voice change.
you're back off. Calling one of my werewolves. I have the arenas to run. And I'm frankly too busy to deal with Psykill and you. Well, Clench, I'm glad the feeling's mutual. Now, what's benefits that you have to have us be looking at this bucket of bolts? Besides, I think I have some power tools that can be used against his knees. If y'all ever want to interact, they'll hop up at any time. Remember, y'all can.
No,
I'm just-
Jobit's listening.
Yeah, I'm listening, but
You're
I'm
gonna get
close a little
everything.
bit. I'm just getting a little close, like just in case.
I need to ask you this again for clarification. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I got
Is
plenty of
some
range.
more days been taken?
I honestly have no idea if my gun
Is
is range
lighting
or not.
working? You
It's
understand
working.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
So you can hear what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes.
We turn the pitch down. And the boys volume up. Do you understand? And if someone is not dead, it could cause us all problems.
Don't worry. I had some bots take care of it.
Ooh.
You never saw it coming.
I still can't see who the other guy is. His voice is kind of broken anyway.
You're welcome, James.
I think he might be the leader. I think this is my.
Those are two obvious gangs, Overboard says. Is that the leader of the Renegades? The little motorcycle dude?
Are you sure? It's like blurry.
No.
It might be.
He's the red and blue bot. The one
That one's
holding
not
like
blurry?
a tool.
That one's not blurry, or this one is?
He's blurry. He's slightly blurry. He is clearly there.
Mm-hmm. The red. I guess yeah. The red and blue bot. His name is Psykill.
From what I heard, yeah.
Should we break this meeting or wait for them to be done talking?
Let's wait for them to be done talking. They might have information that...
Yeah.
Odds are, though, we might lose Clench then.
We might.
I don't think
By
we're
the
going
way,
to
if
take on
Michael
Clench.
tells me to take a shot, I will take a shot.
He says they're probably going to make a move, but aim and ready.
Mm.
I'll tell you when. Don't aim at Clint. No, actually, yeah, aim at the big man.
Wait, he's actually there.
I'm guessing, if I recall, a green one?
Purple one. The
big
purple with the green highlights. Big purple.
I've been recording the conversation the whole time.
I'll be using my full aiming functionality.
We will send payment for the death of some workers. Are you sure you took care of the body?
Yes, the body's been taken care of. You paranoid wreck. If you skip on one single credit, I'm sending my boys to hunt you down.
So these are the
We'll
guys.
be burying you next. We're putting you in the ground next time.
Oh, at least we know who the suspect is. So I'm guessing he's the big guy that crushed that railing, I'm guessing.
Nah, he says, look at those scrawny arms. I don't think he'd break it.
We're talking about the truck, right? We're both talking about the truck.
No, the motorcycle seems to be the guy who led the... We're talking too loud. We're talking too loud. He says,
Sorry.
What's that over there?
Scrap. This one's on me.
Yeah, take the shot.
Star Dancer, fire!
Psycho, what you haven't everybody gets. I thought this meeting was secret.
Who you were firing at?
The one who I was told to.
Clench, let me check some armors real quick.
I basically
don't
say
think that
free Cybertron police. Icon police.
Oricon police.
I already know that didn't hit because it was a very bad roll.
Yeah, no, that fuck, you just see it bounce off one of his shoulders and he just turns and says, "Take care of him!" As the hollows both vanish.
And before everything happens, I reload with with my movement.
Both vanished? So the other guy was a hologram too?
Yeah, both. Psycho was a hologram. I said a blurry hologram. A slightly blurry hologram.
There were 3, dog!
There were 3 bots talking.
I didn't realize I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Psycho kind of has that New Yorkin voice going on, and Clench got this big bruiser.
So
and then the other one was very distorted.
Recalibrating my aim.
That's on me and Meta. I'm a moron.
You know, as I hit the
you see Clinch turn to a giant truck mode driving.
I'm
Boom,
a-
boom.
I was trying to see. Aim for his tires. Don't let him get away.
You
Shall
see
we roll for
some bots
initiative?
kind of hop down.
We have more important things to deal with.
Oh crap! What's that? Where's
And,
that? I'm
and
alright.
it is time to initiative. Clinch does get away.
Slag.
Do you see them all holding machine pistols and machine guns aiming at you?
I knew I was going to roll low.
Of course,
I
get
always
HP
roll low.
down.
Darn.
I think I pressed 2d20 instead of 1d20. Fuck.
Yes.
You did.
I'm adding Ropig to the initiative because here,
Right, they can break him out.
and he won't help you fight him. Fight. He'd run for his fucking life.
He's but he still has the stasis cuffs on. Last I
Yeah,
checked.
no, yes, Dog was not stupid and removed it. Nor
Yeah.
did any other character mention I removed the stasis cuffs.
Why would
So-
we? We even put Michael even covered his mouth to make sure he shuts up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me get y'all get y'all's initiatives in.
I got a 10.
Got
I
12.
rolled 11, clicking on.
I have a
Joy,
deja
but I
vu
don't
case
think
scenario
it
where
was-
I
Remember,
rolled
you
so
don't click
low.
on the token. You have to put it in manually.
I forgot
this
about that, and I don't even see where.
11.
No, I
James
know I
is
have
not
11.
indicated.
I'm not.
Oh,
in
that
order,
makes
I don't
sense.
think.
Where's his
So
token?
tell me when.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
is he
see him in the
always
turn
back here?
order.
He's down.
I forgot to add Nitronus to turn order. Okay. No, I'm putting Nitronus up here. I'm giving y'all a chance so y'all could scatter and move a little bit, just a little bit forward. So move yourselves to
I
more
am using
favorable positions.
the crate as cover as I take pot shots, basically.
It's too bad that I'm not a level higher. Otherwise, I'd be able to have everybody do a thing first.
All right, I'm rolling overboard's initiative. It's a straight D20. Let's fucking go, boys.
Yeah, no, same with me.
Natural 20!
Yeah, baby!
Well, there's a story point for Cat. If Cat wants it.
Bet.
I
I'm
think
giving
that's
it to...
I think that's something that gives it to him.
Fucking, where do I put story points and character sheets?
It's not a character
It's one-
specific. We have pools based on whether it's player characters or NPCs. So are you counting him as a GMPC or an NPC?
He's a GMPC. He has a character sheet, unlike the other NPCs.
So then he belongs. So then you would put his story
Yeah.
points along with ours.
The best idea would be make a handout for them. Let's see.
Thank you for reminding.
Since we have a cocky GM PC having this 20, I am picturing a certain scene from Return of the Obra Dinn now.
By the way, we as players share them, so
Even if we're on opposite sides.
let's see.
Actually, no. If y'all are on opposite sides.
All right.
As of right now, we share them.
Yeah, as of right now, since y'all are on the same team, it's just gonna be good, bad, zero. There. That work?
I went into the sheet, or not the sheet, the rule book for something. I don't remember what it was though.
Smooth brain.
Yeah.
I need specifically 2
Oh,
character
fuck!
sheets.
I forgot! I get advantage on initiative!
Smooth, Rick.
There you go, Rick.
Alright, I'm keeping the 12.
Do people find it scary that I'm
Your
technically
best was
in
the 12.
range of every me here?
Rip.
2 flyers and a bunch of lantern guys.
So, dun-dun-dun.
3 flyers. Yeah, you seeing all the guys. Well, we're getting some. Sorry that I'm just gonna apologize now if anything bad happens. I'm sorry we brought you guys into this.
Hell no!
Also,
we're
Cat,
having
would
a
you
band
would
all
you count
time.
the start? Would you count the start of this as a major scene?
Yeah.
Cat, roll D2.
Me roll a
And
D2?
then- Yes, you roll D2. Okay, you have at the start of every major scene like this, you gain 1d2 plus 1 story points as a GM pool.
So I get 2 points.
Mhm.
I forget what story points do. My brain is just...
I'm going into the
actually-
book to look at that.
There's actually a few. Reroll any die result of a 1. Roll a skill test as if specialized. Add a +5 to defense before dice are rolled, or a +1 to a defense after dice are rolled. Gain temporary access to a minor piece of equipment or tool useful in the scene.
I'm trying to
Get a
find where
clue
the
when
initiative
stumped.
sheet is on the seniors. Is their initiative just a D20?
I think so. If it doesn't say that they have the initiative skill, then yeah.
Damn it. Okay, so we're just going down the list. Thanks, asshole.
8.
Thank
Oh,
you,
fuck.
other guy.
I mean, he still goes before me.
Thanks, asshole.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Oh, you
story point
got
for Cat already.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Damn it! We should have let him. We should have let him waste his bad roll, his good rolls. Damn it!
You're
No,
dead
it
to
was
me,
about
other
time to get some good
Viacon.
rolls.
You're dead to me, Viacon. You're dead. You are dead to me, Viacon.
I'm surprised you're not doing
You,
Oh.
this one. This one in particular. Who is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? You. It's this one.
Oh,
Alright, here it comes. Be quiet, boys.
I have Chinese food now.
Dishonor to you, dishonor to your house.
Give me it.
All right, that's it. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you.
I don't think you could even hear it.
I can hear
I
it.
can barely hear
I
it.
can.
Like, it is so quiet. I need to fucking get a louder one. He's also has dead to me as a nameplate. Can y'all see that?
I can't.
preparation.
No, you haven't. You did not put it out. Go to the settings of that thing and put share. Let's see.
How do I share it?
Hang on. Let me go to mine.
Watch as this guy
When you,
never get the fucking turn in the fight.
No, he's dead
Wait,
to me.
I can't do anything.
So he
I want
just
him
gets
to
be dead.
survive as a reoccurring character.
No.
If he survives my sniping,
Ooh, story point!
Another 20.
I get 4 points. Do. We should really put a fucking thing. Specifies what story points
fucking
do.
seeker too.
Inspector, let me go check Michael's initiative.
let's see. At the start of the session, how many of us are there for player wise?
Count.
1, 2,
Overboard's
3,
not a player.
4, 5, 6. I'm counting Overboard.
Fuck it, fine. I'll let Overboard count.
So we have
that's
6
total
story
6
points.
points. Cat, the GM also gains a pool of story points to use for their NPCs, also starting each session with a number of story points equal to the number of player characters.
Can you fix that for me while I'm rolling Michael's?
I'll have to go into GM.
I have a very bad feeling that this story point system's gonna fuck this thing over.
Yeah. Because we didn't test that in combat. I can't tell if that was Rick crushing a can or laughing.
Alright, so good. There's a total of. In this case would be right
Did we
now
ever
we have
nat 1 in
7.
combat?
Nope. And there's
first combat, right?
There you go, Cat. There you go, Cat. I have switched the numbers.
Alright, you gonna make it top of the round?
OCD has to give the story point thing an image. We'll put in the details of how the story points work in here as well. Can you do that, Rob? If you saw the page up, Robin? Or someone just copy paste it out into the main chat so I can copy paste. Or I'll look up.
Hang on. Do you want the both gaining and using a story point?
Yeah, completely under the chart. So like a big space between the two.
Oh, I can't edit it.
Let me give you access just to edit it real quick, Robin. There you go, so you don't have to be a GM. I'm gonna change it to whatever the story point symbol to whatever planet y'all are on.
There we go. And for the last part we need is this one right here.
Alright. While Robin's doing that, I'm going to set it to descending order. Overboard's at the top of the leaderboard! Let's fucking go!
220.
There you go, Cat.
Did you click save?
I mean, if you open up the story points.
I'm in story point. There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, overboard. Let me check where the vehicle.
Oh my god, I just realized technically these are crates and they could have all sorts of junk.
Oh, he's excited about that, but but
don't steal.
Says don't steal. I hear that over that. It's just like,
yeah, overboard's debating on blasting one open, but he readies his blaster.
yeah, no, just me and overboard over here. Oh, me over here, overboard over there. We're just taking cover.
I have to be the fucking straight man, really?
Welcome to Kaon.
Fucking rats.
That's the fitting of Kaon.
Overboard, anything you take gets docked from your pay.
He looks over to you, but this is already stolen stuff!
We're returning it! And there's a guy airborne.
behind the visor, rolling eyes. The people they probably stole from are already dead.
And your point is?
There is no returning to those who are dead.
I freaking hate you. We'll fight later. Can't get
Cat, you
distracted.
moved the wrong one.
Dog, you see
Cat? Cat, you moved the wrong one.
No, I didn't. I did.
Yes, you did.
I moved the wrong one. Hold on. Put him back. I don't remember exactly where he went, but whatever.
That's fine.
Is this one?
Yeah,
We're still.
Yeah, he was about there.
Still doing the same shit.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fix.
Yeah, so if I die because our characters were fighting, I'm killing you.
Hey.
If he would hit you, I'm going to intercede because I get to do that as a field commander.
But you're not even. Are you even close to me?
Hey, I'm telling you this now.
I'm
not
right
going to be the
next
first.
to you,
I'm not
dog.
going to be. I'm telling you this now. I'm not going to be the first one to pull the first swing.
They are.
Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't say fist fight, you fucker. We're literally having an argument. That's fighting, you moron.
I have some bad news for you, Robin.
Oh no.
I'm glad I hit. I'm glad I'm using cover.
I'm also on the
Does
wrong. I'm on the
cover
wrong.
protect you from rockets?
Fuck! The secret rookies do not have fucking rockets. You're lucky.
I am.
This
That
guy
could have
eats
gone
climbs
hella
up the
wrong.
crate. Double stop. It's your turn, Wes.
Alright, let's see how many steps I can move. 30 movement. Russia, can I move again?
Actually, good news, guys. If we roll a fumble, we gain a
I
story
believe
point.
so.
You can use your standard action to double your movement by dashing.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Yeah, if you use your standard action, yeah. That seeker is shoots forward, flying in the air. Drobit, it's your turn.
Remember, everyone, be careful. We don't want you to get hurt.
Or try not to kill them either.
Rick, are you playing epic music for this fight?
No, I haven't been playing any music at all.
100% what I just said is gonna get ignored.
I'm using my command action. So everybody gets +1 defense, so long as they are careful. Basically, I'm letting everybody have 1 defense.
My character's gonna have to quit the force this session, aren't she? That's why I feel like this is gonna happen.
We'll see what happens, Wes.
10, 12. Oops. Just realized I did something wrong earlier, but I still missed, so that's a good thing.
So is that all Drobit's doing?
Give me a sec. There we go. I was putting up music. And then I'm going to use my standard action to transform that into a movement action so that I can actually move. What's just my movement? I have to double check.
I'm pretty sure it's 30.
Yeah, 30 feet. There we go. That is my turn. And basically, my command is working so long as you don't, like, jump and rush in, like, against anybody, you get a defense this round.
So just don't be an idiot.
So just don't be an idiot. What you planning on, James?
Well, he has a
Okay,
rifle.
Right.
My rifle being 400 feet, as long as no one's
This
in
is my
way,
rifle. This is my gun. This is for firing.
As long as
this
no
is
one gets it, as long as no one gets in within 100 feet of you, you're good.
Not to mention, as long as no one's blocking my aim, I could target every gangster in this room.
True. But that also requires that there is another thing for that. That is you only get one shot a turn.
He doesn't have a sniper.
He has a regular rifle, which reaches 100 feet to 400.
All right. Reminder, you can give up free actions to upshift for aim.
I'm pretty sure this vehicle boy is flying above the crates right about now.
Yeah.
And since I am down low, and he was focused on the assassin, does that mean it's technically unaware?
He's aware of you, James.
Oh, just thinking.
They all noticed us.
Yeah, no, we're all seeing.
All right, never mind. I was joke. Oh well.
You were not joking. You were asking an honest question. It wasn't a joke.
Yes, you were.
You don't have to say that it was a joke.
Remember that after you take a shot with doing the upshift stuff to 3 times, you still have a total of 4 more bonus actions.
Because you are ridiculous.
We are ridiculous.
At least on a positive note, for James's sake, the fact that the guy's flying. If you tried shooting him and he wasn't flying over the crate, you would not be able to do it. Because the crates are too high. So you could shoot the jet and not the car.
Jet boy is gonna take one. And with upshift 3, that's 1d20 plus 1d10 last time.
Unless you shifted around your stats, yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't my stats at all, so that should be correct.
1, 2. Let's see. You'll be technically with the upshifts, you're going up to 5, so it will be a D10.
Alright. This thing would still be scared of that accuracy power, though, probably.
That's if you hit.
I'm pretty sure.
15, let's check. Wrong
Least.
fucking sheet. Fuck. How much damage?
1 sharp.
Oh, it does 1.
How much health do you fuckers have? Oh, okay, so these guys are a little tougher. So, sweet, I don't have to fucking be almost dead. Let me get some transforming music.
What other bonus action shenanigans?
Just for
can I
me, though.
pull out my ass?
Well, you don't really have much other than movement, I believe, at the moment.
Oh, hold on, I kind of just, let me go back around. Look. I see Rigel just got online.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is that all James is doing?
If I recall, every extra 5 feet of movement and costs 1 free action, I believe.
Yes.
Is it 5 or 10?
5.
Okay.
Also, I have turned you up, James, because you were a bit muffled.
Oh, fair. Fair. So in other words, my last free action could be spent on me going 45 instead of 40.
You have 4 extra.
No, I spent 3 up.
Don't you have a total
which
of
makes you
7?
have 4 left. Yes, you have a total of 7 free actions because of your thing.
Oh,
3
right.
would make you down to 4.
Right. Let's see.
So that means that you can move
I-
60 feet total.
I can move straight up to where overboard is if I really wanted to.
Yep. So long as you don't rush dick first into combat, you get +1 defense.
So, to answer
I'm
what
not
you should
gonna
do,
go straight into combat. Instead, I'm gonna be behind the big ass drill.
You know what? That's fair.
And when next turn comes, it'll just be a case of popping out and shooting and getting back in.
All-way tactic.
over Nitronus kind of chunks Road Pig to the ground, and you hear the crashing sparks of him grinding across the ground, and uses his boosters to launch himself up. So he flies up here. Check the range on his blaster.
That's
No, he cannot. He is ready for an aim, so that's.
I mean, you can still shoot. It's just he gets a downshift.
Right? Yeah. No, I will take that downshift. Not that. So it's a 1d20 plus.
1d20 plus targeting dice.
Yeah. So that's why I said it's a d4 now.
Yeah. If it's normally d6, then it's a d4. Yo, let's go.
Yeah, Michael hit. Michael just quick draw, big iron, rolls up.
Quick draw and shoots it immediately.
the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
All right, with a natural 20, that does additional damage.
If that's what you're rolling with.
It's up to you, Kat. You make a story
I'd say
thing
yeah.
of what happens.
Yeah, he blasts through the cockpit as the jet kind of swirls, whirling, going forward, slamming into the wall, exploding as he leans sideways.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, no, he kind of leaned out of the way a little bit. Just
Cool guys don't look at
barely
explosions.
No, I'm just like all I'm doing. Like I'm just, and I like.
Yeah,
how
he's
it
straight
just
up fucking dead.
ends up next to me.
Yeah,
I like how
that's
it's near me.
definitely-
It just like sucks for you. Should have been a better secret.
Yeah.
It's like, well, see, it is the casualties of the situation. Sometimes police do have to kill people.
Your character
And
would know
was
that.
told- Yeah.
I know,
You would know that in the heat of combat,
No,
it is either them or
it's
you.
It is personality wise. It's his character's personality. That's what's going on here.
You know what?
He was
I feel like
again,
it's
that
more
shot-
admirable that your character still doesn't want to kill, even
shot-
in the midst of
That
life or
shot
death
was,
combat.
you know,
Yeah.
that
Road
shot
Pig's
right there
using-
was not really designed to kill. But most of it hit his
he's just crawling. He's like using his chin.
He's able to move his arms, but
Aren't his arms stuck behind his back?
yeah, no, yeah, he is using his chin. Fuck right, he did a haircut behind his back. But chest plate, too big, too. Damn it!
You're an idiot.
Yeah, you just see that. You're an idiot.
Now this say that'd be a good little moron. Why arrest your friends?
Dog, as you say that, you see a blaster bolt shoot towards you. And it misses entirely.
All right.
I imagine the entire miss was as you were talking to that. The bolt
Yeah,
just
no, it's like,
passed
stay
you.
there, shut up.
What was that?
I think he's firing at you.
Well, tell your buddy to scrap off.
The Seeker shoots forward, landing down, aims his rifle, and is trying to. He
Well,
can't
that
shoot
one
Michael
can
Fuck.
reach pretty damn far. But
You know, there's a giant
Which
target
scene?
right here. Just saying that in meta.
hang on,
Yeah,
this
I also-
Sika is right here.
I think he has better range with
Oh
me.
yeah, no, he has plenty of range.
Oh, I thought it was
600 feet. Yeah, the only one that you.
I thought it was this one.
He just drops out with a rifle.
Yeah, Drillbit looks at his pistol and looks at the rifle and says, "I feel distinctly outgunned here."
I feel distinctly
Bring out
outclassed.
the heavy artillery! They're not going down without a fight! Does an 18 hit, Wes? I'm gonna mark the Seeker specifically with a rifle.
What is the
How?
hitting technically?
Toughness.
Wait, is this weapon ballistic? Is this rifle ballistic?
Rifles are all
read the-
ballistic.
Okay,
They
just
have
out of
just
the
says
they
sharp-
by default have the ballistic trait.
Yeah, no, traits ballistic, mounted, reload, sniper.
Fuck. I have a bow for 16, so either way it hits.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
you can't reload.
I would
can't
like
reload.
to
Wait a minute.
invoke. I
Wait a
would
minute.
like to invoke my ability.
You are not close enough to invoke.
I am absolutely close enough to invoke it. I
Does
can.
it specify?
No, it specifies my highest movement, which means if I shift into alt mode, which it lets me do, then I can make it.
So you're about to get just nailed by the side of your chassis.
Why would you
left.
block for someone you don't even know? Probably
Because that's who
Drillbit-
Drillbit is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna bail out on her like a minute ago.
He was thinking, if I'm getting over my head, he chose to get in over his head. Lad.
Yeah.
That was a Drillbit character moment.
Alright.
So let me play the sound effect because Rick transformed skill.
I actually have to roll because that's my hang up. So either I can do this or I can't.
All right,
Does
roll.
that mean Cag gets to decide this?
So this is a tech skill check against a 10 or 11. I don't remember which.
Roll.
All right. It is a beastie 20.
Let's see if I get fucking wasted.
I mean, you still got pretty decent health, if I recall,
Yeah,
Cat.
Dog did
not
it.
Cat, Dog.
Rick did it. So the
Rick-
transformation, and then just hit on the side of his chassis, knocking him the fuck over as he rolled over. Just thunk.
Drop it!
You were knocked prone, Rick.
All right. I mean, okay.
What do you
You were
expect would
knocked
happen?
on your side. Also,
Yeah,
too sharp
what would you
damage.
think would happen? You think,
No,
like,
no,
you
no,
just
no, no.
think-
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, no, you were knocked sideways over. So 2 damage.
Yeah, you just. Oh, that's 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a real good thing I blocked that then.
Only one of the Seekers has that. That guy seems to be the one who was in charge.
Also now,
That Seeker has a no. That
Yeah.
Seeker has a
By the way,
long-range
you
rifle,
hear
if that's
you
the
hear
case.
from the downed
Yeah.
drill. Be more careful, please. How?
Stay out of the fight, please, for my sake. I don't want my even though we technically just met, I don't want my friends getting hurt because of me. Stay out.
Start answer, you got an eye on the target. You know which Seeker has the gun. He's obviously holding it.
I
It's
take the
smoking.
high ground.
You fly.
I go to the air to take the high ground.
So you're flying all the way to the roof?
Not all the way to the roof, just a decent height up above. So I guess because I am using a long range rifle after all.
He's using the same gun as you. So you know the range of it. If he can hit, you can hit him. He can hit you.
I know. I'm going to be I'm going full aim like I did before, but I'm also going downshift 1 because I'm going for 2 damage.
Yeah. By the way, in response to that, Drillbait says, if I see somebody in front of me who needs help, I can't stop myself from helping.
You and me have something in common. I get.
Holy crap! You're an idiot. That's what Ropig says. Are you gonna?
Yeah, no, hang on. I know. I was just like, God damn it. I'm the only sniper here.
Yeah, you just
Is he calling me?
What
just
damage
Brit that or
was-
both of us?
that
What?
hits. He calls both y'all.
What I
idiots.
shot was 2 damage.
Yeah, no, he just got knocked, slammed into the fucking crates. As you blasted him, he yells out in pain. Take out the jet!
Take that sniper out.
He's not dead. He can still fight.
I just said take that sniper out.
Well, it's a Viacon's turn.
That means that's loud enough for everyone in the room to hear.
You see this guy run over to start helping the commander up. Are you alright, sir? Get your hands off of me and take out these intruders! Coach will be very upset when we lose this warehouse! Dead to me runs over and trips. Moving on.
You dead to me. Why is that so fucking funny to me?
Overboard says, I've never shot someone before! Let's see how well I do! Shoots past the jet as he works past. Well, that went as well as I thought it would.
The bullet just ricocheting in the background and almost hit.
Yeah, it's
Overboard's head.
one of the crates he was next to. It's like, well, that was.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at that.
Oh,
just
that
like,
dead sneaker.
notes. I might have to give him some targeting shot tips.
Hey, Rick.
Yes.
Does a 3 hit?
Hang on, he wouldn't even be able to do that because he would have disadvantage because it's prone.
So prone affects evasion. Toughness, however.
No. Prone basically because it's literally a thing where if you're trying to shoot someone at range when they're prone, it's a worst case.
Oh right. Prone gives a
fuck you.
downshift if they tried to shoot.
Downshift.
Downshift!
I thought it was disadvantage.
What the fuck do I do? A negative roll now?
It's an auto fail.
You know, he whiffs past and pretty much it kind of hits your drill and cuts.
Yeah, it just
He's like,
think.
he's like, Greg's like, no,
Yeah,
you're
it hit
dead.
the hardest part of your body being your drill, so you didn't even feel it.
Alright.
Oh, it did. The momentum of the blast did cause you did feel it start to spin a little bit.
You okay?
Yeah.
Resend it now.
Did something hit me? I really can't tell.
I don't know. Did one of them trip? These guys-
you peek over the corner. Yeah, one of them face first in the door.
Is he okay? Does he need help?
I'll check on him in a minute.
We're going to keep him alive. I hope you know. We're adopting him.
No. Do I have to recolor him?
You might.
Alright, that's 6.
We'll see what happens.
You know that this party adopts NPCs.
I know you do, and I'm gonna have to. I will stop you.
25 to 80 feet.
He's
That's
in range.
I can perfect. I don't have to. So
Yeah,
I don't
you're
think
good.
I have to- Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
You only want to adopt him because Greg hates him. Son of a bitch.
I wouldn't want to adopt him if you didn't make him absolutely hilarious.
Well, he ran He's dead to me. Simple as that.
Yeah, we're not. Sorry, Eric. I don't think we're ever going to see this guy again. Uh-oh. I'm not looking at this guy. I'm focused. This is not gonna end well. Am I about to be a hostage, or is he gonna fucking deck me?
He's doing a flyby, just punch you in the face.
That hits.
And no, you just hear the sound of rockets as it flies over.
How much damage is that?
Oh, one.
A 1.
One stun.
One stun. So
Also,
So you lose one free action next turn.
you just got fucking right hooked across the face. Drillbit, you saw that.
Excuse me while I quickly beep boop bop beep.
Did your mother
quick question. Is this sniper guy saying normally a 1d6?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, no, I just wanted to let you know, for the next time you use that, it will actually be a d4 if you do it to go and make it do 2 damage.
Understood.
I decided to tell you now since this is a lot later in the
Yeah, no, I didn't read it properly. I quickly said.
I believe that shifting
no
alt
worries.
mode lets me go back up normal without giving up my movement. Yeah.
All right, what are you gonna say to him?
Excuse me, sir. As he went next to you, I believe you dropped this, and then I punch him.
I believe you dropped. All right, roll the hit.
Not was expecting you to say, but all right.
Yeah, same. Well, as soon as I think you dropped this. What did I drop? Like my skunk.
Watch as he misses.
Please no.
Please don't be jinxing the party members. That's my.
That hits.
I'm guessing just barely.
Straight up barely, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
I punch him in the face.
You hit by a good mile. Yeah, clunk. He kind of gets set flying because you just haymakered his ass.
I just imagine, like, he doesn't just get set flying, he starts rolling away.
Question, did I get knocked on the ground from that punch?
You got knocked back. And he is not. This Decepticon is knocked the fuck out. 99.
99.
Even though.
Yeah, Drillbit says, and good night.
This thug
thanks,
cat.
I guess.
A thug.
Yeah, you do.
We're not Autobots and Decepticons yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
The thug is just knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous saying, thanks.
Anytime!
Natronus, your turn.
Over his
Your big meaty covered meat shield ran away. Drove away.
God dang it.
Is this gonna be like fucking like Pluto or
That's
whatever?
the guy who I yelled at to take out.
I would say that Drillbit and Pluto would be very good friends.
Yeah, because
he is standing clearly though.
I think Assert's somewhat starting to have certain feelings for the big guy now after that one. Because
I need a hero
for her, and two, she said,
Just love cannons.
Okay, James, how do you want to do it? Do you want to decide how to do it or a story?
Basically, the way that I feel like it, just somehow angles a trick shot to ricochet it right into him.
Yeah, and y'all see his head get flying off. The rifle hits the ground. Which, bad news, the ricochet of the rifle, it kind of shot through it.
Shot through the rifle?
Yeah, and through the guy's head.
Oh, that's totally fine. I don't need another rifle.
Yeah, no.
Nice shot, lad!
I'm Wallflame's like, yeah, even though I don't say anything yet, I'm like, yeah, no, he's very good.
And then, since my usual cover decided to fuck off.
Fucking asshole.
Michael's taking a pot shot.
Hallway tactics. Hallway tactics.
Yeah, boy.
Wait, is the commander dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shot him, man.
Yeah, I shot.
Look,
I shot
Nitronus just fucking trick-shotted the fucker.
Oh, shot. Yeah. Wow, Michael's an asshole shooting a man while he's down.
He shot a different guy. The other guy's standing. He didn't shoot the down.
Yeah, he's not gonna coup de grace a guy that's already out of the fight.
Yeah, he just sniped this guy in the back. He hit the ground. Come. Road pig.
No, I imagine he's backing up now like
he's trying to pull the worm. He's trying to be the worm.
He's moving a lot faster than I thought he would.
He's like, no, I need to rotate.
He need my help.
No.
Shut.
Drillbit, you get shot in the shoulder and kind of just bangs
And
off
thunk.
you. Smoke shoots off.
Hold on, do I have any fucking...
Excuse me, would you like to rethink your choices?
Maybe.
That guy. All right. Well, same first of the very first time we did this, I reload.
Ching, ching, ching.
Let's see. Who do I take aim at? So many choices. I'm going for my base thing, so my full-on aim.
Alright.
You know what? I'm never going to have a better chance for high ground areas. I'm going to aim for this guy who just shot Rick.
He's like, you want to rethink your decisions? Alright, fire away, Rowan.
I missed.
Why'd you roll 2 twice? Hold on.
A
Yeah, isn't
2d6?
it supposed
Because-
to be 3d6?
That's why I said it's a good thing I missed, because I made a mistake. Because my normal thing goes from a D8 to a D10 to a D12. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I have
You
4,
want-
5, a D10, D10,
Are you
a
saying you
D12,
need to
and a 2D6. Well, D8. Did I
Yeah, it's
do 6 or
2d8.
8?
2d8.
Did I mess up?
Yes.
Thank you. I did not even realize I typed 6.
Fire again. That hits. How much damage?
This is just 1. If it was anything less, it would be that 12 you would see me shoot.
You know, you just can see, want to think of your decision? Maybe.
Maybe immediately gets fucking shot. Just, I imagine the Wilhelm scream. Can you get that on your soundboard, actually?
Yeah, 1 sec. Give me a minute. How you spell Wilhelm?
W-I-L-H-E-L-M.
W-I-L-E?
W-I-L-H-E-L-M. Wilhelm.
Got it. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't have it?
Nope, I did not have it. Took me a
To be
second.
fair, I think this is the point where you're like, oh, that's what she meant about
What?
Hunter.
Let me play it one more time. That's what you'll hear.
Holy.
Yeah, just, I think when she meant Hunter, she was being metaphoric.
Retreat!
If he hadn't said it, I was gonna intimidate him.
I think my sniping.
I actually have an ability that gives me an upshift when intimidating people smaller than me.
They're all running away.
Yeah, they're starting to run away. The guy down, dead to me, transforms to car mode and starts driving too.
They're getting away!
Not all of them! Overboard kind of just tackles Road Pig, who was turning around. Like, why, man?
Let's try to figure out.
Well, we know what's going on there. He can't do anything. He's stuck.
Right. I thought it's still the trip fighting, right? Yeah, move back to where I was.
Pops down. If you want, you can when y'all turn off, take the pot shots at some cars.
I'm gonna do some grappling hooking with probably someone.
The only person that's really in range for that is this guy.
This guy's still alive?
Yeah, he's down.
Hey, Cat.
Hold on.
Just so you know, chance I'm
Double
taking a
sunscreen.
shot at dead to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cuff the one that's not knocked out.
He starts squirming, but he can't do anything because he just took a bullet to the. to the back. He's on the ground already. So
We'll give you some medical attention, then we'll figure out.
Are any of the Seekers still alive?
I think they're all.
There's the guy that's unconscious.
The guy's
Oh, right, yeah.
right. I
So
don't have
one-
extra cups. I don't have extra cups. I only brought 2.
He's out cold. He's not really doing. Droba, it's your turn. There's this guy who's the wall.
You're welcome.
Night, buddy.
I think
what?
he's already out.
He looks up. Wait, what?
And
Nice shot.
Good night, sweet prince.
You
Yeah, no,
get
he's the guy I
advantage. He is
shot.
knocked prone. Up one.
oh, upshift. All right.
So,
He's in the
Sure.
wall.
so Rick, whenever you did Night Night, you're making me think of Mr. Sandman
Yeah,
here.
you just clumped him deeper in. You're like, dude, you sheesh, man. Are you trying to kill him? Knock him out, Overboard says.
How are we gonna get him out of the
That
wall?
was my gentle punch. And don't worry, I can pry him out.
Question: do you let the others go, or
Drobit's not chasing after him.
I'm asking everyone. So, Drobit, remove you from the turn order.
Yep.
I'm taking one last pot shot.
Overboard is going from the turn order.
So, just so you know, Kat, this right here was the one I was aiming at.
That to me.
Yep.
He's.
I
Pardon
can't
me, wants
shoot
to
any
give you-
from there.
Pardon me, wants to give you an advantage, but it wouldn't make sense.
Is that what?
But yeah, no.
I know.
Yeah, no, I just shot
What gun is that? What gun is that? Dan? How much
It's my long range rifle.
How much damage?
Well,
He didn't
it is the
downshift.
base thing. Again, if you see me go to D12, it's my A2 damage.
And if you see him go
Damn
to
it.
D8, it's 3.
If anything, it could have shot out his tire before he could leave.
Well,
He
There goes
crashes
Sid.
and explodes.
We're trying to keep them alive to interrogate. Quit killing
You got
them.
plenty. I looked at it, it's like, you got plenty.
Well, there's probably some that don't even know anything. I'm looked at it. It's like she's a freaking psychopath in my head.
They're starting to drive off.
No.
Y'all
First
give up on
session,
those
Michael
three?
did say what my job was.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah,
give
that's-
so question, giving up now?
Yeah.
to be fair, I can't possibly
There's no
stop
way I can
them
raise
with a
them
one
anyway.
damage weapon, anyways.
Alright. So y'all have these.
By the way, Kat, you're welcome. I specifically targeted that one specifically
Thank
for you.
You saved my life.
Just gives Chaos a player point.
Going to the
I will. I don't, but tempt me. I fucking will.
That's entirely up to you. If you need
All
someone
right,
to
we
you need me to kill another person, just let me know.
We got 2 knocked down and one injured, and one very stupid. We're not
First
gonna
of
get-
all-
Rodog's like, ha! They called you stupid, he says to the one in cuffs.
First of all,
Yeah.
First of all, I reload.
You stupid.
I land here.
I'm calling it in.
Yeah, Drobit prized this Viacon out of the hole that he was stuck in.
Oh, you have to roll strength on that to see if you're delicate or you just rip the motherfucker apart.
I am
He is
curious what
stuck.
are in
You
these
actually tried
crates.
pulling him
Yeah, actually, can I get some help here?
Overboard's like, "Oh, move your butt, you weakling.
You know what? What are in the crates anyway?
It's a might roll, correct? You
Yeah,
have to
might
open
roll.
them.
Well, we're about to find out. what's
He's
in the
he's
crate
helping me
before
out.
we pull him out.
He's giving assistance. Yo!
Together, y'all, with a much strain, he pops out, and y'all go set flying back, and y'all let go of him. Crashes.
I
Dog,
tried
you
catch-
duck.
No, I tried ducking, also trying to catch like keep him above his feet.
Gum, gum, gum.
You okay?
Yep. That was
I'm
intentional.
fine, too. Thanks for asking.
I caught you. Brick didn't fell over. I caught him. Like I'm still standing up.
Overboard said, "Whoa!" He looks in the hole because he's indented into it, and there's a kind of like how Naruto Sasuke caused a small hole in the crate whenever he punched.
Jobin, shine a light in there. What's in this stuff?
Click.
There's some swords and crap in here.
Where'd you say?
You know, Clench did say that he ran the gladiatorial arena in K-On!
Yeah, these are probably stolen. These are definitely like other blacksmith weapons are stolen. I'm reporting it in.
I kind of wonder what's in this one.
So Drillbit looks in. He pulls out one of the weapons and sees if there's any like maker tag on them.
You can't fit your hand in there.
In that case, I turn my hand into a drill to open up the hole.
I know. Don't
why don't you just open the lid?
Man.
What are you doing?
Why don't you just open the lid?
Yeah, she has a good point. The lid, but the lid's on the top.
Actually, I can reach the lid.
Incriminating evidence. I reported the tin.
They're gonna take them a while to get in. Besides the fact, sometimes what doesn't know won't hurt them.
Have this.
I'm just checking to see if there's a maker tag on one of these.
Fair.
And besides, he says, them touching it ain't gonna hurt my body. Besides the fact they didn't bleed anywhere besides drill bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that.
By the way, could you help with that? I know that you have at least a little bit of medical knowledge. You patch yourself up all the time.
I can. Yeah, do you want me to weld your torso together? You hear? Because I can do that. Come here, Joe. Let me fix you up.
And we might need some medical attentions as well.
Drill bit, you kind of feel him like turning it on high and just press it against you. Like,
ow! Ow!
You know,
Ow! Hey!
Hey, I can't tell how hot it needs to be for fat hide.
I'll show you a fat hide. He starts noogieing him.
I have the welding touch on. Be careful. I don't want to burn me. Also, I forgot to take the bullet out before I started welding, so I kind of melted it a little bit. Probably hurt.
This is what.
What I'm looking for is a long blade. Is there a long blade in there?
It's just a bunch of mismatched up melee, like maces and swords. Really
is there a maker tag on any of them?
No. They seem to be cheaply mass-produced, just to be thrown in the fight. You can't tell some of them are activatable weapons, like deployable parts, but they seem to be kind of damaged.
This stuff looks kind of crap.
I got the bullet out. Yeah, he kind of yanked it out of you. Just
Be careful, you two.
I don't have tiny hands. I could have asked one of y'all to do it.
You should have.
Oh, quit squirming before I weld your arm to your body in the wrong spot.
You didn't turn down the intensity of the flame!
Keep your arm away from the bullet hole. It's in the side of you. I'm going to weld your eyes together.
So, Nitronus, nice shooting.
I'm basically using like my.
Kinda had to learn to be a sharp shot when it's the gladiatorial.
I'm using one of my perks.
Guys, this you see him put down one of his things. Like, I'm very glad we didn't shoot this crate.
Is it explosive?
Is it bad that I genuinely had the thought to make Drillbit try and shoot one of the crates to see if there was explosives in one of them?
The closest one to y'all had this right here is full of energon.
Yeah.
This one has radiation, he states. On energon radiation.
Dang, there's actual energon here?
You have to fuel them fighters somehow. So this was a very big hit.
Now I'm worried about the crate that I blasted that guy aside to.
What?
Yeah,
what's this guy? What's this guy doing?
Blown to King Kong.
When everyone, what's this guy doing when everyone else is distracted?
He's pancaked to the ground.
Yeah, overboard body slammed him. He's unconscious.
No, he's not unconscious, but he's kind of just.
He's dazed.
Kill me, please.
There you go. You see, there's just a massive burn weld on you. Pretty handy if I do say myself.
Yeah.
Well, it's not your worst work.
You should probably get it looked at by an actual doctor.
Yeah, that's why I ordered the fucking. There's probably internal bleeding. That
I know that I cauterized it. That's why I turned behind. Either that or I probably melted into his body.
Oh,
Can you still transform? I don't know if that was near your cog.
Probably not the best idea.
I don't want to test it out right now.
No, there's a simple test. Walk around in a circle. If you start limping like an old geezer, that means your T-cog melted. You might have a problem.
Oh.
Just walk in a circle. You walk fine, kind of like every time you move or so. You walk.
Yeah, no,
like,
I'm gonna have to actually have somebody look at this.
You asked for me to patch you up. I patched you.
I said it was a bad idea. Well, you know, I was right.
Do I heal at all?
Yeah, you do heal, but it is like incredibly, like probably would letting them go rest after a while.
Yeah.
I do
But
look.
you want to see what's
way-
over here?
By the way, I do whisper something to Drillbit. I did say I was a hunter. I just didn't say what I hunted.
Oh
Yeah.
my! He overboard moves the body and just stares inside the hole. By Primus.
What?
Walking over to the. Yeah.
This one might not be for the faint of heart.
I'm a big boy. You can. Oh.
It's full of body parts.
I try my. Oh my. I got it. Let's work this in.
Nothing I'm not used to.
Yeah, no, it's really like they've
What
cleanly.
the hell is seriously wrong with you?
I'm a colonizer.
That doesn't mean you have to be a psychopath.
That's in the job
I've seen
description.
my face.
I mean, they do genocide entire planetary
You're
species.
not defending the cakes. The idea.
I mean, without colonizers, not trying to even be here.
And of course, I'm always getting fracking targeted.
I'm not trying to target you.
Whatever. I'm
I know. There's besides the fact there's a fucking fragging head in here.
Whose head is this?
I can't tell. It's kind of rusted. Why are they keeping the body parts of dead fighters?
Icon police. We got an unidentified dead body.
Bodies. Plural.
Bodies.
The crate is full of body parts.
Unknown how many crates are full of these.
Noted. Adding to the previous report, we will send in heavy equipment movers.
Medics for some of the injured bots we could have.
Understood.
And
And
some
police
escape.
are on the way. We'll get them next time, Rookie. You did a good job today.
Don't know why I always have to. Well, I don't know why he's not reporting it in. As like, what is up?
You see, Inspector is reporting in. It's just.
Yeah,
By the way, I would like to note that everyone's
head on.
I do also like to note that you do have the camera on the body.
My character
The camera
starting
thing.
to get a little sus of Inspector at this point. Like, what? Who is this higher up in his head? Like, or there's something more going on that she doesn't know.
I know he kind of.
She's not saying this out loud. Like, she knows 100% she's gonna get targeted. At this point, talking to people.
Actually, I walk over to him and just like, thanks for the nice hunt.
Don't mention it. He says, "We might need your help again one day." You get lost. I got your comms after all.
I am a sniper.
If I got some cases in Cybertron, I need Joel's help.
I'm just gonna sit down right here.
Hey, Drillbit, I don't want to be the bearer of the bad news. Don't you have the Petro rabbits you have at your place that you gotta take care of? I'm pretty sure they're fairly worried. Petro rabbit was code for something.
I love Petro rabbits.
They're
very shy.
wary around strangers.
Oh.
Sorry.
We'll introduce you to the Petro rabbits one day.
Alright.
Stay in contact, though. It was good to meet you,
give
Double Stop.
I'll give you my comm. If I haven't done that already, y'all two. Y'all two are fun to hang around, maybe. Even though... Yeah. Some awkwardness.
Usually if we're out of the mines, we're... Well...
Towards bar.
Yep.
I know to look for. But this time I won't be an idiot in the bar.
Well, that or the library in Iacon.
I
Well,
think
I'm
you see a
there
drill
all the
bit,
time.
I'm not too far behind.
Unless I'm in the library, he avoids that place like the plague.
I
It's-
normally go,
Filled with old rusting bots all the time.
and a lot of good information.
Yeah.
I was originally, before I was planning on being a cop, I wanted to probably be a scientist or a tech analyzer. Still kind of that, tech analyzing. First time actually using the gun on people, though. Don't know if I still feel comfortable with it.
We do what we have to do.
Yeah.
Anyhow, as I said, I have those Petro rabbits to take care of.
Until next time.
Till next time. By the way, Nitronus, you want our comms too?
Yeah, might as well. Something to do while I am taking a break from whatever next race in Velocitron's
All right.
doing.
Drillbit gives
By the
you
way,
his comms.
Nitronus, I did send you my comic, by the way.
And
I believe that
Well,
our
I sent it
characters
to you when
already
we were
would
waiting for
have
them.
had each other's comms.
Yeah.
I got that. Okay.
I'm
The
talking about
thing
Nitronus.
is-
I just Nitronus while we were waiting for you and Dog.
thing is, like when
I'm
Nitronus
getting-
uses his
I'm getting
comms,
none.
he uses a private one for certain people, and then there's that public media one that just
Yeah.
everyone somehow
Explodes with
knows.
emails.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Alright. Shall we show off the Petro rabbits, or do we want to wait for another session for that?
Let's wait till another session.
Yeah.
Alright. So, this
Yep.
has been Transformers. I didn't
I
get to
suppose
do
you
this
could
time.
say that there was more than meets the eye this session.
Yeah.
By
I
the
hope
way,
you know that-
while
that is going to be
throughout the
named
time,
for one of the
I
sessions.
will be reading, now that all of that stuff is done, I will be most likely spending my time on roofs reading the thing that was given to me.
Yeah.
I forget what it was given to you.
It was Megatron's, The Will of Primus.
Yeah. And I think, Rick, you're reading something by a guy named Onyx.
Yeah.
That was me, I thought.
Oh,
Well-
it's one of y'all.
Yeah, it was Dog. It was Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rick basically decided to allow me to read it since I got interested.
Yeah.
That was Rex, the Megatronus thing. Just,
And speaking of the Will of Primus, is the next session we might get push that as the session ends with police bots pushing them in the dark. I want to play the sound effect one. I get to do it once.
All right. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye bye.